Today I want to share with you a really nice, gentle yoga routine to help mobilize the body, fill your body up with the energy and just get you feeling really fantastic. So you can do this after you've been for a walk, as soon as you get up in the morning, or maybe just to de-stress at the end of the day. So I just want you to start with your legs crossed. You can cross your legs like me, or you can cross them more traditionally like this. And just think about getting really even on your seat bones and lifting up nice and tall through your spine, and then just bring your hands to your knees and lift up. You're going to find that most probably one hip might feel a little tighter than the other, and that's okay. So you just want to breathe and just think about letting the knees drop down. And if your legs are crossed, try crossing them in the uncomfortable way. So if you're crossing your legs here, try crossing them the other direction, away from where you normally do it. And just to help to bring a little bit of a different angle in through your hips to what they're used to. So let's lift up, take a big deep breath in and just close your eyes. And then as you breathe out, just let your shoulders drop down away from your ears, your seat bones cement down into the ground, and your knees drop down as well. And take a big deep breath in and up with the arms and open the eyes. Then bring one elbow over to the side and lean up. If you wish, bring your elbow all the way down to the ground as you lean across. And then try to turn your eyes up and under your armpit. Take a couple of breaths here and just lower down into the stretch, making sure that your knee doesn't pop up. And you're anchoring down through those knees to open up. Then lift up and come over to the other side. And then think about drawing the elbow down to the ground as you lean over, and then turn the eyes around the corner. Let's lift up, and then just reach yourself all the way forward, letting your spine melt down over the legs, your arms reaching long and your head just dropping forward. Let's take a couple of big breaths here and just let ourselves melt down a little further. Slowly walk your hands back in towards you, and then bring yourself around so you're on your hands and on your knees. Have your hands shoulder width apart, your knees hip width apart, and then just take a big deep breath in, tuck your chin to your chest and round out through your spine. Then breathe out and arch up, lift the chin and take the eyes up. Then do the opposite of that again, come down, breathe out and empty the breath and come up. So breathe in and round out, breathe out and lift. We're just bringing a little bit of mobility through our back and warming up the muscles. One last time, breathe out, empty all of the air out and lift up. Okay, from here, tuck your toes underneath and lift yourself up into your down dog position. Just think about drawing your heels down to the ground, spreading your fingertips wide, and starting to feel some length in the back of your legs. From here, push down through your right hand, down through your left foot and bend your right. So we're working opposites, and then turn around the corner. So look under your armpit and then switch diagonal. So push down through the left foot, the right hand, and turn under the right arm. Then go the other side again. Look under the armpit, press through that diagonal hand and foot. So you're turning the same direction as the knee that's bent. And the other way. Push both feet down to the ground, push through the hands, and try and lengthen through your spine as you look between your knees. Take your right foot, bend and lift it all the way up to the sky into a three-legged dog and really open up through the knee. And try and keep an even weight through both hands and just open up the hips. From there, swing that foot forward and bring it outside of your hand. Then drop the back knee down, but keep the toes on the floor. And we just want to play and see how these hips are feeling today. So you can stay here if this is enough for you, but if you want to come a little bit further down, come down onto your forearms and just let your hips melt down. Again, if this feels pretty good for you, stay here, but if you want, you could try rocking a little bit and just starting to bring some gentle movement and encouragement into the hips. Or you might like to turn that foot onto the side and let it lean out. Try this, lift it up, plant the foot on the ground, just gently rock from side to side. And then take a breath out, open that foot up and let it drop. Let's try that one more time. If the foot comes down, gently rock from side to side and then open it up. Breathe out and sink. So lift up onto your hands. From here, just want to step ourselves back into our down dog again. Push the heels down to the ground and lengthen through the spine. Let's try the other foot. So bring that outside of the hand. Place the knee down at the back and then just come down onto your elbows if it feels right. And just rock from side to side, gently encouraging those hips to lengthen. Take a breath out now and just peel that foot open onto its side and hold. Breathe out. Come back and gently rock again. Remember, if it's too much on your elbows, you can just be up on your hands. Okay, let's rock it over and hold it open. Go one more time. Open. Lift up onto your hands, tuck your toes under the back and push back to down dog again. So push the heels down to the ground, lengthen through the spine. And we're just going to walk our feet in towards our hands. So just come one little foot at a time and just hold, push the heels down. And just take another step, push the heels down and draw the forehead towards the knees. And then take one more step in towards the hands, the knees are bent, and just lower yourself down and lift the seat bones. Take a big expansive breath in and rise up. Take a hold of your right wrist and lean over to the side. Then inhale, lift up, get as much height as you can. And then lean over to the other side. Then inhale, lift. Bring your hands behind your back, link the fingers and roll and open up through the heart. Squeeze your knuckles down towards your heels to really open through the chest. And take a big deep breath in and lift up again. Let your whole body fold forward over those legs. From here, walk your feet back into down dog. Push the heels down, lengthen the back of the legs. We're going to take a big step forward with our right leg, land that on the ground, and then think about straightening that right leg and bringing your nose towards your knee. Just letting the length come through the back of the leg. And if you want, twist over that leg, so bring your upper body round to the side and twist, but keep pushing from your heel up into your hips so you can feel a really amazing stretch through the side of that leg. And come back around to the center. We're going to place the back knee down on the ground And we're going to sit back onto our heel, straighten this front leg and lift the toes up. And get a stretch right through that hamstring as you lift up. Now add in a little bit of a twist to this just to see how the body feels. Bring your hand on the outside of that knee and just think about bringing your nose down towards your knee. Doesn't matter how low or how high you are, just bringing length into the back of the leg. Let's lift up. Tuck your toe under the back. Breathe in, bring your nose to that front knee into your pyramid pose. Then bend the knee, switch back into down dog, and let's try the other side. So heels down to the ground. Stretch first, lengthen your down dog, and lunge that leg through between the hands. Think of straightening the front leg, pushing from your heel up into your hips. Doesn't matter if your back heel's not on the ground. You're just focusing on that front leg, the feeling behind the leg. Then add in a little twist. Turn your body around to the side. Feel that stretch get deeper into your glutes, your hamstrings, and your ITB. Come down, place the back knee on the ground. Tuck your toes right underneath you so it's comfortable. And then come forward. And if you want to add that twist, bring your hand outside your ankle and keep travelling forward. Okay, slowly come up, tuck the toes under at the back, push back to down dog. We're just going to gently walk our feet back in towards our hands like before. So one step at a time, hold there, lift the bottom, bring your nose towards your knees, and then take another step. Just a baby step. Nose towards knees, lift the bottom, and one last time, right in towards your hands. Lift up, lower the head, and breathe. With your left hand, place it on the ground, turn towards your right, bend the left leg, and lift up. So the direction that you're turning is the straight leg. Lift and reach. Then take it over to the other direction. Hand comes down to the ground. Lift. Same hand as the top arm, same leg as the top arm is straight. Lift and extend. Beautiful. Bring that hand back down. Let's go one more time each side. So lift, rotate. And one more. Breathe out. Beautiful. Lower down. We're going to tuck our legs underneath us. Bring your legs back around to where you started from. So cross your legs however you wish. Go the uncomfortable direction though. And then just take a big deep breath in and lift the arms up. Exhale, come down through the middle. And then just take that stretch over to the side. Lean across. And then come up all the way over to the other direction. And come up and then just travel forward one last time. Reach the fingertips forward. Take big deep breaths and just let yourself drop down. Gently walk your hands back up. And there you have a beautiful routine to just make the body feel really good. So I hope you're feeling much better at the other side of this. And if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch. Otherwise, check out all the other short yoga routines that I've got for you just to help you feel amazing, energize the body, mobilize it, and help improve your day. We'll see you next time.